Hey everyone, so today I'm coming and making lactation cookies. These are my ingredients that I have here. We have your sugar, we have your brown sugar. You can do regular brown sugar, it doesn't have to be organic. We have 1 cup of butter, we have 2 cups, and I am using whole wheat flour here. 3 cups of, we have old-fashioned 100% whole grain oats. We have a cup here of semi-sweet chocolate chips. We have, be careful baby, sorry. We have 6 tablespoons of brewer's yeast here. We have 4 tablespoons of water. We have 2 eggs. We have 1 teaspoon of salt. We have 1 teaspoon back here of baking soda. And then here we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract to make sure it is pure vanilla extract. And then here is our flaxseed, and in the flaxseed we did 3 tablespoons. And then I have a little bit of cinnamon here just for a little cinnamon kick. You do not have to have this, it is optional. Okay, so now we have our butter and both sugars in there. And FYI, just to let you know that this sugar here, it is pure cane sugar, but it equals to 1 cup of white sugar, the same as if you were just using regular sugar. So we put in 1 cup of the sugars each, so that would be 2 cups total, 1 cup brown sugar, 1 cup pure cane sugar. We're going to blend this together, and in the meantime back here, we have put, right here, we have put our flaxseed and our water together, and it's going to sit for 5 minutes. So while this is blending, make sure you lock the sides depending on what you have. I have a KitchenAid. Make sure that you lock it. And then we're going to go ahead and put this on about 2 to 4 speed and kind of let this work together for a moment. In the meantime, I'm going to crack each egg individually. Okay, so I've added both eggs individually. I also added in the flaxseed with the water mixture, and I added in the vanilla. I thought I was recording, and unfortunately my phone was taking pictures instead of recording, so you guys didn't get to see me add in those ingredients. So I'm going to let that go ahead all come together, and then I'm going to start incorporating the dry ingredients. Okay, so I have got here my flour. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my brewer's yeast, my baking soda, my salt, and my oats. Now I'm going to mix all of that together. Okay, so you want to scrape all of your sides down so everything's kind of inside together, so nothing's clumped up, right? And then you're going to go ahead and have a mixture like this together, and it's all going to be incorporated. So now we're going to add 1/2 cup of this mixture into the batter. Okay, I just added the last of the mixture in. Everything's looking great. I'm going to turn it up on a little bit higher speed to really make sure everything is well incorporated. Now I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to take my spatula, and I'm just going to go ahead along the sides and make sure that everything is pretty much down in there, and it looks really, really good when you pull it apart. You can see everything is very well incorporated. Now to add the chocolate chips and the cinnamon. So I have folded all of the chocolate chips inside, and then I did add some of my ground cinnamon. I'm going to be using these baking sheets. They are actually for pizza, but I find that for some reason these ones seem to not burn the bottoms of my cookies, and I love them. And I'm going to use a little bit of this non-stick coconut oil cooking spray, very little, onto those, and then I'm going to go ahead and place a few dollops of the mixture on there, and I will show you what that looks like once I have completed it. Considered drop cookies, which means you just basically take them out of there with a spoon, drop them there, and you put them in the oven at 375 for about 9 to 11 minutes. Once they are done, remove them and let them cool. Everybody, thank you so much for watching my video. I just wanted to leave a little note at the very end. I'm only going to make about 2 batches of these, meaning 2 trays each in the batch, but which will allow me to have 28 total. The rest of the batter I will go ahead and put in a freezer container, place it into the freezer up to about 2 weeks or so. And I will make about 28 cookies in total right now. What I do is I like to take about 7 of those, keep them in the fridge, and the rest of them I wrap them up in saran wrap, and I place them in a freezer gallon bag, and I put them in the freezer, and I eat them throughout the week. I eat 2 a day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night, and you can do as you please with them. And just another thing to let you know, your kids can eat this, your significant other, anybody in your home can eat it. It is good for lactating people because it has the brewer's yeast and all the good stuff, the flaxseed and the rolled oats. All of that helps with lactation, but it is not harmful for anybody else in the family to eat. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. My next video I will be making is homemade baby food for my baby, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you do, and thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, here's what they look like after they have cooked. They did cook for about 10 minutes or so. Now, again, they're going to be different sizes, but as you can see, this is what most of them look like. You can see the chocolate chips. I'll go ahead and break it in half so you can kind of see what it looks like. It's not too hard. It's really, really soft on the inside. If it'll focus, it's really, really yummy altogether. The gooiness that you see is from the chocolate, which has melted, but they are fully cooked. Really, really good. So I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please subscribe, thumbs it up, and my next video I'll be making is homemade baby food. Thank you. Have a great day. So you can choose however you want to store them. I'm going to go ahead and wrap them up in the saran wrap, store them in here, and close it tightly, place them in the fridge. And these will, like I said, these will last about a week because you eat 2 a day. There's 7 days of the week, and I only made 14 in this batch. The next batch will be its own. So in here we have the first set of cookies wrapped. The rest of them I'm going to go ahead and wrap up and put away. Alright, thank you again for watching.